welcome back.
Welcome back.
I have no idea what we're doing. We were having
Well, I
trouble
think
with
since
the
the
door.
last time we played, we installed my loadout manager
Yes.
mod.
Yeah, so we now have your loadout manager, and I've sort of tried to stagger some of our build into relevant to social and trade, and some of it to just like what is combat oriented. So now,
Yeah.
if we do
Although
combat,
I forgot to try to fix the problem with floating nearbys. Oops.
we've got one issue with floating nearbys, but it's still better than having to unequip and re-equip like 50 things. Now it's just like 2 things.
Yeah.
I can't remember why I have combat guns of dismember on there. I think it's mostly because I have it in mind to potentially have a different set of guns.
Yeah. Yep, exactly.
Okay, so now we can. And by the way, I know someone asked, but Gnarf actually made this mod. So because
Someone
of
was like, y'all should use the equipment loadout manager mod.
it's a very good mod, and fortunately it does work. We've been hesitant to do any mods because we already had some issues with compatibility and save compatibility. So we have a door.
We do have a door. We went back and got our door friend. For some reason, you should leave it closed.
Yeah. Having just edited the last episode, I kind of have a vague idea of what we were trying to do. We're mostly just like doing the rounds and trying to farm as much money as possible while also
Money, rep. Yep.
money and rep. So we were doing the desert, and I'm cool to continue doing the desert.
Yeah, I mean, let's do another strip. Why not? Like, it's all low-level stuff, but when you're looking for rep, like, this is the quickest rep in the game, I think, is because you get to generate however many zones here.
Shooting my door there, and I accidentally opened my door as well. So let me just try and I'm trying to figure out if I've been on this line. I think I'm okay with this line. Find out soon enough. You're famished. Okay, we're famished. We still have it on insane fast mode. Oh, clearly I have not been on this line because that is a servant of Toe, hated by newly sentient beings. That sucks.
Yeah, that does kind of suck.
I found out that Seekers of the Sightless Way reputation is not actually that valuable for us.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
oh, I guess I can't find out what he's got until I make friends with him.
I think you could still murder this one for the newly sentient. Is it disliked or hated?
Hated.
Yeah, I think that's probably worth.
Well, let's
the
before
kill.
we do that, let's put on our trade social kit, and I believe we will get some extra reputation for doing that. And I'm gonna go ahead and take off the quantum mode. Why is our extra face not have a face on it?
I don't think we have an extra thing to put on the face other than visage,
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. So I set
Which
this up
takes
to not right. Okay.
which takes an arm.
I'm gonna just make sure that we get everything's clicking, and that way we get all of our maximum. We are always gonna profit some reputation because of our social kit. -51. I love the sound for Seekers of the Sightless Way.
Yeah.
210 doesn't seem like a lot.
I mean, that's more than a page.
Would it be 150 normally for 100 for hated? I just feel like with
I
all
think
the
it's close, I think it's closer to 100.
Oh wow, really? Okay.
I think normally you get 50 for disliked and 100 for
hated.
hated.
Okay. Okay. Well, that's great. I don't know if we care about spoilers in this regard, but do we care about spoiling why newly sentient beings is actually a very good reputation to have?
I think we already... Did we already figure that out? I don't know. Why do you think it's good reputation to have?
My understanding is that it's valuable in the moon stare because...
Oh, in case you run into your twin?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's my understanding, but I'm sure there's many reasons. Obviously, there are genuinely newly sentient creatures out in the wild that are good. I don't care what that artifact is, straight up. Could be amazing. Could even be a boat. But, you know, knocking these desert tiles, wow. It's a legendary bird, which is hated by robots, disliked by villagers. Oh,
Yeah, that's a kill.
That's a kill, friend. Sorry, that's an empty the clips kill. Rare. Oh, I wasted 2 rounds with my empty the clip. Oh, robots are indifferent. Hell yeah. Manip is getting quite high up there. There's a book there for some reason. Oh, I guess the legendary had a book and also a minstrel token.
Nice.
Actually, all of that is kind of worth grabbing. Already a couple good reputations.
Yeah, it's making up for all the ones we didn't find in the first 2 strips. Yeah.
Yeah. Plastifer bonnet. I don't care about it. Copper nugget. Yeah, but okay, listen, friend. Get in my way, or else I might have to start blasting. Whoa, we got a. Why does it
You just-
not making it a point of interest? Oh, that's why, maybe?
Because it
they're
wasn't friendly.
not
Yeah.
friendly. Loved by the Putis Templar, hated by the Merchants Guild, disliked by pariahs, and disliked by Svardim. Guess we're not
I
on
mean,
great terms
that's-
with Putis Templar.
Yeah, why we don't need to be.
They're decent for Trukin for us to be on good terms with. I suppose if we ever encounter one, we're always going to be interested in what they have. Question mark?
Yeah.
I guess they're more valuable dead to us.
No, that one is for sure.
Now despise with the Putis Templar. Get a bit of our Svardim rep back. And might want to turn Butcher on. I don't know if I turned it off. Because I did turn it off. I know that I just picked up something. What did we pick up? Eater's Nectar Tonic.
Yep.
I think I picked up some cells that I don't need.
Might as well preserve those and cook them.
Yeah. Hover sled. Let's disassemble that. Hover sleds are kind of a major pain in the butt. Assuming it goes to either artifacts. Obviously, it's not an artifact.
Control F, man.
Yeah, I keep hoping that I will just find it, but let's just do a auto explore. Nothing else.
What is? I was gonna say, isn't that
It's a right manipulator.
Oh, I thought that was a implant.
Yeah.
But
All right, welcome back.
welcome back.
I mean, it's the same episode.
Yeah,
There was a mishap.
Bingle almost filled up his hard drive.
No, wait, am I going up or down? Now I don't remember.
Down for sure.
Down for sure. Okay, so that's yet another Dromad caravan. Don't know why I'm checking them all, but
I mean, they all have a chance of having. It's extremely low, but every vendor in the game has a chance of having a metamorphic polygel.
right. I don't know why I keep going to the bottom and then exploring. Oh god. Okay, that's a solid. I'm waiting until morning. 100 turns. I mean, no reason to really explore it. The only thing, oh, legendary. Wait, no, that's not a legendary. That's a friend to fungi. Can't fool me. I was gonna say cider is still something I kind of like to look for, but it's not really that valuable.
Yeah.
But maybe lava is something we could, like, I know,
Yeah, lava is a good trade value carrier.
like, we can make some thermoelectric.
Yeah, I was gonna say because you can make the problem with the cells is they only hold like 8, right?
Right, true. Oh, if only there was a cloning draught here.
It's not a bog.
Slimy
It's
salt.
slimy.
Yeah.
The ones that will have the cloning drop will be slime bog specifically.
Still wonder if this is still faster. Why are you not a friend?
Because you just killed that other bird, maybe.
Is that a thing?
Oh, no, I think our unshelled reptiles rep is on the border, and we're not faced
Right.
for them.
So what we should probably do at some point is go through the checklist of what we actually want to do for our golem. Like, what do we want their body to be? We've got a weapon for them. We're definitely gonna do Java. So
Ooh, turtle.
they're not chill with us.
They're not friendly.
Not anymore. They used to be. Honestly, I could stand to try and break bread with this tortoise. It'd be
Yeah.
nice to be on good terms with him again.
It would be.
I think I still have all my social garbage on. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook the recipe. The one. We'll go over here. I might kill a couple of your friends.
Good old love recipe.
Would like to not have to kill your friends, honestly. No reason other than empathy. Thirst is mine. 169, nice. Favored by tortoises. Bears are not chill. They like the good info. Honestly, fairly valuable. Tortoise rep. Tortoise rep is actually important for the Moonstare, not like.
Yeah, the n-dimensional star shell is a very annoying enemy to not be friendly with.
Yeah,
It's not necessarily hard. It's just annoying.
it's annoying, and it can also be really time consuming because you could just like reset all of your progress.
Yeah, because it'll just space-time vortex you.
Yeah,
I mean, it can still randomly space-time vortex you when it's fighting something else too, which, like...
okay. Rust Shrouded is kind of nice. Whoa, that was some frameage. A temptation to explore this, and yet I know exactly how much of a pain in the butt it's going to be. There's probably a couple books here.
I mean, with our DV, I'm pretty sure that you can just walk next to them and melee them.
I really wish.
But you might as well shoot.
Yeah, I guess that's okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Nothing else? Okay, fine.
Yeah, the chance of it actually hitting us is really low, right? So you might as well let Rejoinder kill it.
Carrying too much. What did I pick? Oh, I picked up some. I've got
Dawn Glider
Butcher turned
Tail.
on. Yep.
But that's okay because Dawn Glider Tail is it's actually pretty valuable.
Yeah.
if you get a bunch of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say about lava. We've kind of like moved past. Oh, this is the bottom. We've kind of moved
Yeah.
past lava being like really good, but we've also had a problem pretty commonly about not having enough good like moderate trade goods.
Yeah.
Never mind the big stuff. So it's actually good change. Okay.
Warlord.
Love my mechanic. Hey, my tortoises. Our mechanimist rep isn't good enough to be fooling
No.
around with this dude. That's
That I mean, I think you mark that one down as kill when loved by mechanimists.
I think so. Hated by. That's a lot of proselytizing that y'all are doing. So I do think that this is faster. I know we had this discussion about just like auto explore.
Yeah.
But it is just really nice to see the whole. We've been here. I guess I have been here. That makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've been lost on a couple of these screens before.
Admired by the scourge of Deper Brood, who we don't care about. Hated by the villagers of Arar. Hated by highly entropic beings. I think we could kill this
You
guy.
could probably get away with killing that guy. Yeah.
Yeah. He probably also has a lot of good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna empty the clips. Sorry, Barathromites. Oh, he actually took a few hits to kill. Good. Well, our villagers of Arar are getting pretty close.
Yeah.
We still haven't found a Slynth, hilariously. Oh, sorry, Door. Door, you are getting in my way a lot, actually.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't accidentally dismember them, but other than that,
No, they're
they
doorknob.
can survive getting hit a couple times.
We actually might knock off their doorknob. Okay, hold on. Artifacts. Got a lot of weird ones. Telescopic monocles. Think it's worth something, but not enough to care. High explosive grenade Mark 1. Apparently I don't know how to make these. We don't. Okay. Well, maybe I keep that
I
one.
mean, disassemble it and maybe you learn it.
True. Grappling gun. Grappling gun. We have 2 high point Enstrom. I'm keeping those. Oh, that's right. We know we have spring loaded. We got that very recently, and I wanted to
Oh,
put
yeah.
them on my Zetachrome. Hell yeah. That's worth an 8-bit for an extra bit of move speed. Heck yeah. Still carrying too much? What are...
Oh, well, we were installing mods. I think we also did unencumbered, didn't we? I think we also have unencumbered. We might as well show that one off.
Oh yeah.
Although now I think we can't.
I can now build stun rods. Okay, so Shifty. It's gonna ask me a lot to drop
Yeah,
chunks
but
of stuff.
just mark to keep.
Mark to keep. Mark to keep. Lamprey's tail, mark to keep. Memory Eater's tail fin, mark to keep. Do we still need Q Girl's instructions?
I never know which part of the step I'm on needing those things. I kind of wish it said like you don't need it, you know?
Yeah. Interact with the portable wall. We're gonna go ahead and disassemble that. Nice new tile for the portable wall. Yeah, invaluable mod, honestly. I very much appreciate that. Ooh,
I like
we
it
got-
because rather than like browsing through your entire inventory, you just have to deal with one item at a time. It feels a lot, even though like sometimes you end up having to say, okay, yes, I want to keep 33 books. But like, I'd rather do that than browse through the inventory looking for the one thing I want to drop when I have 600 items, you know?
Yeah, I also think it does a lot to remove choice paralysis.
It's like you got to deal with this one item
Yeah.
right now. That's all.
Do it again. Fresh water. I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, keep. Yeah.
Yeah, I do have a lot. You know what? Let's deal with that now.
Just go back to Grit Gate and drop off some of the.
I don't want to interrupt our current thing. What I
Oh,
want to
you
do
have
is
the soup.
yeah, I have glass bottles.
Pour them into the water skin.
Another container. Yeah, bottles are actually quite heavy, even without the liquid. I didn't realize they were 5 pounds each. Copper.
You could
nugget-
also set the soup water skin to auto collect soup if you wanted.
Ooh. Oh,
It's just a grenade.
that could have been huge. I mean, it was already huge,
Yeah.
gigantic even, but still haven't got macros set up. Ooh.
Another
Slynth.
seeker.
And a Slynth. They're friendly as well. Oh, hated by crabs, hated by dogs, disliked by the villagers of Manip. Kind of like crab rep. I think this is a wash, but we'll talk to the Slynth. Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. We won't. They're a psychic thrall. You have anything cool? No.
Yeah, I think the only thing that they have is sink salts. I think that one's still worth marking down to come back if we want to kill it later for villager rep. Hated by village.
I know they weren't hated by all those, but well, we're certainly getting all the interesting stuff.
You know what? I wonder if anyone has made this mod yet. If not, maybe I'll make it. Good mod would be one that just automatically marked legendaries in your journal.
Yeah, they're. I think that was in CUD UX. If not, it was in a fork of CUD UX. But I think there was something. I remember one of the mods I had would like do that. If not, have like an automatic, like a button press, basically, to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was automated. Is the only thing. Automated would be really nice.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason not to be.
Well, your journal
It
would
can
fill
do-
up a lot. That's the only thing.
Yeah, but it would be in its own category, so
Yeah.
who cares, right?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. How would you deal with it in the journal? Like, would it have all the reputation, or just like it's the only thing?
I think the name of the note would be their name, and then like underneath it would be their faction readout, and then underneath that it would like you are water bonded with them or whatever.
Right. Drumas have their own special category
In the journal, yeah.
Yeah. There's no way to do nested categories in the journal,
No.
right? No. I was just thinking something like this is my ridiculous like sicko desire would be gives each faction as you get it its own category. Prioritize loved, I suppose. But that's a lot. That would be for the people that just like want to look like, okay,
But-
where am I loved
I
by?
mean, also again, Control F.
Yeah, this is true.
Like you can just filter by search criteria.
Yeah, I will say I've never heavily relied on Control F, which is a failing of myself. I need to get on that.
Yeah.
Just like endlessly good. Ruins, we make space for ruins. Ooh. Dart gun. Lol. Yes, I did pick up the glow sphere. I know it's only worth like 60, but it's only 1 pound. Barathermites. I think we killed this guy. Hear me out. We had that loved by seekers, hated by something else, which let me just
Oh, I mean, yeah.
confirm that. Hold on. Miscellaneous.
We really don't need the Barathramite rep. We've got
Hated by village
Thousand
crab
bit.
dogs. So if we killed this guy, we would be trading Barathermite rep for village crab dogs.
like anytime that I'm over like 1,500 with someone, I don't mind killing one to get
Barathermites
anything.
are one of the factions you can make a deal
Yeah.
with for the Slynth. But I think even if we kill this guy, we will still be over it. Did something very unfortunate just happen?
I think he just got killed by friendly fire, yeah.
Wow, that really sucks. These things happen. All right, energy cell.
That's why you kill the ads first.
Yeah, this is why we kill the ads first. You know what? Let's drop some star apples. Mark to keep that. Ah, dreadroot tubers. Let's deal with those. Control tab, tonic. Cool. Done with
We
that.
have two. I'm just realizing while we're here, we have two
Oh yeah, nectar
thingies to
tonics.
cook. Yeah.
Yeah. If you couldn't tell, I'm not excited about that.
Why?
Because I am either very
cook 'em.
unlucky. I'm
Just
very
get through it.
unlucky. Yeah. I mean,
Who cares? Who cares how lucky you are? It's a 25% chance.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, I'm still dealing with my encumbrance problem. Carbine. Interact. Disassemble. Yay, we can now build carbines.
That's the other nice thing about Shift D is as soon as it just stops
Yeah.
when you can.
Alright. There they go. Choose ingredients to cook with. Drop a nectar. Nothing happened.
Might as well use like one of your cycle glands here too.
Nothing happens.
Legendary glow pad layer.
That's not bad. Oh, we're at the top, and I was moving over, I think.
Might as well go to the
Yeah, let's-
stilt and eat.
Yeah, let's do a round.
I don't know where we're at on the
Yes, trade. What are we at there? 322 books. Do our Icar. Cloning try! Yes! Let's just drop them. I'm over it. I'm very much over it. Give me your cloning draught. And then stay there. Oh. Apparently I've already spoken to you once before. Kipper. What do you got? Congealed love? We love it. I think what I should do, I'm going to remove Bubble Buddy for the time being.
Sure.
And then put on, not Kindrish, Visage.
visage. Yeah.
And I'm going to make this part
You
of
can
our
put
social.
visage on the arm, I think actually.
And then we go down to manage equipment loadouts. And I'm going to update trade and social. I think that's
Yeah.
correct. I appreciate the fact that you added a update. You don't have to remake the whole thing. Matter recompositor.
Recoiler, right?
Teleport
no,
to
that's
random explored
random
space
space.
on the map.
Pneumatic pistons is sprint speed.
Is it?
I don't remember.
I mean, that's kind of exciting.
Well, what do we have in our leg?
Probably Pentaceps.
Oh, jump range. Okay.
Jump range, which is kind of okay, but
I mean, it's increased by 4 spaces. That's like really okay.
yeah. But I'm only thinking it from the perspective of how often I actually use it.
Oh yeah, but I mean,
I'm gonna trade these
you
mushrooms.
could use it a lot more.
Electromagnetically shielded. Well, I'll buy that. I don't think we know that.
Do we have the phase harmonic already?
No.
I mean, I think phase conjugate is better, but phase harmonic is nice too, right?
Oh my
and
God.
then phase yourself. You got the cheap version of a polygel there.
Yeah. Wow.
Well, villager chapter even.
We love it. I love. So I'm gonna read one of these for Gersh. And then I'm gonna read this one. Wow. Getting up there with some of these villagers.
Well, you didn't finish shopping there, but
Did I? Oh yeah, you're right. There's a dromad. I always forget about the dromad. Despite the fact
and
that
a
they.
couple cooks.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, Bep, what do you got?
Honestly, I think we should go take care of Mamone.
I feel compelled to apologize for people watching this that I basically forget constantly. This is one of the reasons I don't take advantage of mechanics like this, is because I know full well that I am not going to play them optimally.
Actually do it.
Yeah, actually do it. So yeah, I mean that knocks off a cool like almost 100 rams, and then
Yep. And it makes everything you're selling worth 10% more. It's basically 10%, but it 20% because you sell for 10% more and you buy for 10% less.
yeah.
The thing is if you have like so much rep with Eid, there's like a cap to that, how much rep can affect the price. So like at some point it's not worth switching.
Every time I see these floating glow spheres, I'm like tempted. I know they're not trade goods. I know I won't get as much, but like if I could get rid of some weight, then I think it would be worth it. That being said, I don't think I have any weight I can get rid of right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you're carrying a lot of weight. If you had a dithermo beam, or if we could make dithermo beams, you could equip 4 dithermo beams and 2 magnetized thermo casks, and basically have instant freeze in your repertoire.
Well, I thought you were heading in the other direction. Would we not also have instant melt?
Instant flame, yeah. It's either CC or DPS. You know, that's one thing I do like about the dithermo beam.
Is it a power hog?
I don't remember.
Okay, back to Great Gate. Where are you going?
I mean, yeah, it's worth going to Grit Gate. You've got so many limbs to drop off in your box.
Corpses. Go to Jopa. I'll go back to the stilt, and then we'll start again from the top. Possibly end the episode there.
I think you hit your Acre Merchant too.
Oh yeah, Giant Hands is really good.
Giant Hands is really good.
Is it good for this run though?
Yeah, of course. You can put 4 rifles in your 4 gun slots.
Oh my god. Wow.
Rifles become pistols, my friend. Not really, but
Yeah.
they do. Yeah.
That is kind of obscene, actually.
Giant Hands can equip a gigantic pistol, and I think you actually did have a gigantic pistol on Hamilcrab that we stole from him.
Right. Yeah. Do I have stabilizer arm locks?
I don't know if we do, but also I think what do we have in... Or we're not doing anything in arm, I guess.
Yeah. I know credit wedges are at a premium, but if I could have these, I would love them.
Yeah, they're very good.
That's just really good. Okay.
We might have one sitting in Grit Gate, though, you know? But,
Space.
like, it was only a floating glow sphere.
Cloning Jot.
Nice, we got 2.
Neutron Flux.
Nice.
I have no mercy for this lad.
This guy has been the source of most of our wealth this game.
Yes. And we found him right away. Pretty sure... Whoops. I'm pretty sure we have gotten all of the lore. Because I haven't seen any new lore in a very long time.
It's possible.
I am going to do it this way, and then we'll go back from the top down. Probably starting on the next episode.
We could also do the Hunt for Mamone episode.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's do that. I think that's a good way to
Do
space
something
things
different.
out.
Yeah. Because we're coming back to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's worth doing the random legendary hunt in the desert because there's You can see the whole screen. So like, if anyone wonders why we're doing this in the desert at level 35, you can see the whole screen at once, and so like, you don't actually have to explore it. You know, it's so nice. It's also really easy to tell if there's anything valuable because of that. It's basically like, alternatively, just get clairvoyance 10, right? But that's hard to do on a Druid. It's not impossible. We could do some shenanigans.
You got Ural. Nothing. Okay. All right. Well, we'll leave it here. Yeah. I guess we're gonna go and melt Mamone. If you're enjoying the series, definitely hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more of this, and we'll see you next time.
Ladies.